Right now, police are searching for a suspect involved in a shootout in the streets of Brooklyn. We know right now officers responded to the scene last night and ended up shooting one of the men who they say was armed.
Yeah, he survived, and now we're learning more about his criminal history. Eyewitness News reporter Phil Taitt joins us live in Flatbush with the details. Phil, you got to imagine for neighbors living in that area just how scary that is to have to witness a shootout.
Yeah, Pedro, good morning. Scary moments, and that's especially as bullets fly here in the Flatbush section of Brooklyn, leaving behind damaged cars and shattered glass after a shootout unfolded right on their doorstep. The crime scene unit on hand as nearly 24 markers are down, and as they continue to collect evidence this morning. We're at the corner here of Ocean and Church Avenues, a very active scene this morning as investigators still piece this all together, and they're on the hunt for one of the gunmen involved. Now, we're told by police officers heard the sound of shots fired while they were on patrol in the Flatbush section of Brooklyn around 7:30 last night. When they investigated, they found two men involved in a shootout. That's when those officers went towards the danger, drew their weapons, and fired two shots at one of the gunmen, hitting him once. That suspect, identified this morning as Edinasan Badai, a two-time convicted felon who was arrested back in 2021 for shooting someone not too far from last night's shooting.
He is a two-time convicted violent felon, currently on parole until 2030. If he received a consecutive sentence for his two distinct violent crimes, he would not be out on the streets right now involved in yet another shooting that endangers our public.
And right now you're taking a look at the firearm that police recovered on scene, a 9mm handgun, as well as numerous shell casings that have been sprayed on the scene. Now this morning they continue to look for even more clues. Right now, back live here in Flatbush, you're taking a look at some of the markers that are down as investigators continue their search for answers, as they're also looking for that other gunman still at large this morning. I just want to know, all of this happening on the same corner of another high-profile case in 2017. That was when 20-year-old Justin Hackley was gunned down while he was here. He was at college. He was back from school, and unfortunately he lost his life. This sign that now towers over this street is a reminder that the fight for gun violence and getting against gun violence is far from over. We are live in the Flatbush section of Brooklyn this morning. I'm Phil Taitt, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
And just a terrible reminder for those living in that community on that block.